I woke up this morning and something felt new. The sun was shining, the sky was blue. I didn't think of you right away. I had a different day. I made my coffee, I read a book. I took a different look at my life and my future and my dreams. Had all the hopeful schemes. I realized that you are in the past, that I was free at last, that I could write a brand new story full of glory. This is the first day of the rest of my life. I'm putting an end to the strife. This is the first day of the rest of my life. I'm taking back the knife that cut me deep and left me cold. I'm finally bold. This is the first day of the rest of my life, you see. And it's all about me. I made plans for the future today. I found my own way. I set goals and dreams and schemes. I believed in my things. I called my friends, I went outside and took a roller coaster ride of emotions, of joy, of peace. I found my release. I didn't wait for you to call. I stood up tall. I lived my life for me alone. I found my throne. This is the first day of the rest of my life. I'm putting an end to the strife. This is the first day of the rest of my life. I'm taking back the knife that cut me deep and left me cold. I'm finally bold. This is the first day of the rest of my life, you see. And it's all about me. And every day from now on will be a brand new dawn, a chance to live, to love, to grow, to finally know that I am enough, that I am strong, that I belong to this world, to this life, away from all the strife. This is the first day of the rest of my life. I'm free. Finally, finally me. This is the first day of the rest of my life. Let's see, the best is yet to be. This is the first day of the rest of my life. I know it's helping me grow. This is the first day of the rest of my life, and I'm here to stay, my dear. First day, rest of my life. No more strife. I'm alive. this morning, our first day, first day. First day, first day, first day. This is the first day, first day. This is the first day, first of the rest of my life. This is the first The fight is over, the screaming done. We finally won the battle of the broken hearts. We've played our separate parts. The dishes are shattered on the floor. You walked out the door. The house is quiet, still and cold. A different story to be told. The silence after the storm is deafening. It doesn't mean a thing except that you're not here, except that you're not near. The silence after the storm is the loudest sound. It's the only thing that I have found that speaks the truth, that tells a tale that I have set sail on a sea of quiet, deep and wide, with no place left to hide. The silence after the storm, it screams your name, screams your name. The silence after the storm is not the same. I pick up the pieces on the floor. I close and lock the door. I tells a tale that I have set sail on a sea of quiet, deep and wide, with no place left to hide. The silence after the storm, it screams your name. The silence after the storm is not the same. But silence can be beautiful too. It can teach you what to do. It can show you who you are. It can take you far. The silence after the storm is my friend. It's helping me mend. It's giving me the space to breathe, to finally believe. The silence after the storm is healing me now. I'm showing myself how. The silence after the storm, I'm free, finally, finally. The silence after the storm, I see the best is yet to be. The silence after the storm, I know is helping me grow. Silence after the storm, my new norm, learning to be finally free, finally free. Learning the art of forgetting you. It's hard, it's slow, it's something new. I'm erasing the lines you drew. I'm learning the art of forgetting you. I'm packing away the photographs. I'm doing the math of all the time I spent on us, of all the try. I'm changing the sheets, I'm changing the locks. I'm taking down the clocks that mark the hours we used to share. I'm learning to care for myself, for my own peace. I'm finally finding release. The art of forgetting you is a masterpiece. The art of forgetting you is bringing me peace. It takes practice, takes patience, takes time, but I'm learning to climb out of the hole you left behind. The art of forgetting you is kind. I'm blocking your number, deleting your text. I'm dealing with the complex emotions that arise behind my eyes. I'm not checking your social media. I'm not letting you lead me into the past, into the pain, into the rain. I'm focusing on the here and now. I'm learning how to be present in my own life, to end the strife. For myself, for my own peace, I'm finally finding release. The art of forgetting you is a masterpiece. The art of forgetting you is bringing me peace. Some days are harder than the rest. Some days I fail the test. Some days your memory is strong. Some days it feels wrong to let you go, to set you free. But then I remember me and why I have to do this thing, why I have to sing. The art of forgetting you, I'm mastering slow. I'm finally ready to grow. The art of forgetting you, I'm learning to be the best version of me. The art of forgetting you, I'm free. Finally, finally me. The art of forgetting you, I see. The masterpiece is me. Forgetting you, an art I'm learning. My heart is turning a page so new. I never thought I'd say that goodbye was a gift. I never thought it would give my heart a lift. I never thought that losing you would help me break through. But here I am, standing strong, singing a different song. Grateful for the day you left, for being so bereft. Because your leaving set me free. It helped me see that I could live without you by my side, with nothing left to hide. The gift of goodbye was the greatest gift of all. It helped me stand up tall. The gift of goodbye showed me who I am. I am the one who can. It gave me back myself, my soul. It made me whole. The gift of goodbye, you see, is the gift that set me free. If you had stayed, I'd still be small. I'd still be waiting for your call. I'd still be living in your shadow, dying slow and shallow. But you gave me the push I needed. My heart has finally succeeded in breaking free from your control and finding my own soul. So thank you for the goodbye gift, the one that gave my heart a lift, the one that showed me who I am. I am the one who can. The gift of goodbye was the greatest gift of all. It helped me stand up tall. The gift of goodbye showed me who I am. I am the one who can. It gave me back myself, my soul. It made me whole. The gift of goodbye, you see, is the gift that set me free. I wrap it up and keep it close, the thing I needed most. The gift of you walking away so I could find my way. I'll treasure it for all my life, away from all the strife. The gift of goodbye, I hold it dear. It brought me here. The gift of goodbye, I'm grateful for. I'm walking through that door. The gift of goodbye, I see the best is yet to be. The gift of goodbye, I'm free. Finally, finally me. The gift of goodbye, I know it's helping me grow. gift of goodbye. Thank you for opening the door to so much more. The signs were written on the wall in letters bold in capitals, but I chose not to read them right. I chose to stay and fight a battle that was already lost. I paid the ultimate cost, my heart, my peace, my sanity, for someone who could never see. My mother warned me, friends agreed, but I was blinded by the need to prove them wrong, to make you right, to keep you in my sight. I should've known better than to trust your lying eyes. I should've known better than to fall for your disguise. I should've known better. The red flags were there, waving in the wind like a silent prayer. I should've known better. I should've walked away, but love has a funny way of making you stay. I should've known better, but I didn't know that loving you would hurt me so. You told me stories I believe, every promise I received. You painted futures bright and grand with your perfectly planned hand. But the paint was thin, the canvas torn, the masterpiece was never born. Just an empty frame upon the wall where our love should have stood so tall. I gave you chances 1, 2, 3, but you were never really free to love me back the way I loved. You never rose above. I should've known better than to trust your lying eyes. I should've known better than to fall for your disguise. I should've known better. The red flags were there, waving in the wind like a silent prayer. I should've known better. I should've walked away, but love has a funny way of making you stay. I should've known better, but I didn't know that loving you would hurt me so. But here's the thing about hindsight, it always brings the sharpest light. It shows you everything you missed, everyone and every twist. But I won't be myself no more for walking through that open door. I learned my lesson, I grew wise through the tears and through the cries. Now I know better than to trust in others' eyes. Now I know better, I see through the disguise. Now I know better, the red flags I can read. I've learned exactly what I need. I should've known better then, but now I know. I should've known better, but I've grown. I should've known better, but I'm here, stronger now without the fear. I should've known better, but better late than never to liberate. As the it together for so long. I've been the one who's strong. I smiled through every tear. I've hidden every fear. I've been the rock, I've been the wall. I've answered every call. I've been the one who never breaks, for goodness sake. But I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired of singing alone to a song that isn't mine, to a life that isn't fine. I'm done being strong. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna let my tears fall. I'm done being strong. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna let my heart ache. I'm done being strong. I'm gonna be weak. I'm gonna let the real me speak. I'm done being strong, and that's okay. I'm gonna be okay today. They look at me and see a pillar. They see someone who's still here. They don't see the crumbling inside. They don't see the tears I've cried. They don't see the breaking point. They don't see the disappointment. They don't see the girl who's tired of being so admired for something I'm not inside, for the way I've always tried to be what everyone expects, to hide all my defects. I'm done being strong. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna let my tears fall. I'm done being strong. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna let my heart ache. I'm done being strong. I'm gonna be weak. I'm gonna let the real me speak. I'm done being strong, and that's okay. I'm gonna be okay today. And when I fall, I'll find the ground. I'll let myself be found. I'll let the pieces scatter wide. I'll let the pain subside, and from the ashes I'll arise with different, wiser eyes. I'll build myself anew, stronger, because I knew I'm done being strong, but I'm not weak. I'm just letting the real me speak. I'm done being strong, and I'm okay. I'm gonna find my way. I'm done being strong, and I'm free. Finally me. I'm done being strong, and I see the strongest thing is being me. Done being strong, being real. Finally learning how to feel. They said I'd never make it through. They said I'd be destroyed by you. They said your love would be the death of me. They couldn't see that underneath the pain and fear, a warrior would appear. A girl who wouldn't let you in, who let the healing begin. I took your best shot, I took your word. I felt like I'd been cut You proved me wrong when I thought I couldn't make it through. I'm here to prove to you I'm the girl who survived you, strong and true, the one who finally broke through. I'm the girl who survived you, standing tall while I gave it my all. You tried to break me, tried to bend, but I wouldn't bend. I'm the girl who survived you, you see. It's the best version of me. And now I wear my survival like a crown. I'm never going down. I'm a testament to what can be when you choose to be free. I'm proof that love can kill the soul, that you can be whole. I'm the girl who survives you, and I'm proud. I say it out loud. I'm the girl who survived you. I know it now. I'm showing myself how. I'm the girl who survived you. I see the best is yet to be. I'm the girl who survived you. I'm free, finally, finally me. I'm the girl who survived you. I know it's helping me grow. Ooh, girl who survived you. That's me, finally free, free. I used to think you'd write the end. I used to think you'd comprehend that I was the one for you, through and through. But you wrote a different final page on a different stage. You left me hanging in the air in despair. So I picked up the pen myself. I took it from the shelf. I decided I would write the close, the one that I would choose. The woman who wrote her own ending is me, the one who finally broke free. Of a happy end, she learned to bend. The woman who wrote her own ending, you see, is the best version of me. I wrote about a woman strong who finally found where she belongs. I wrote about her triumph and her grace. In this sacred space, I gave her everything she needs. I planted all the seeds of joy and peace and self-respect. Without neglect, I made her the hero of the tale. I helped her prevail. I wrote the ending I deserve with every nerve. The woman who wrote her own ending is me, the That's me, finally free. Woman who wrote her own ending, that's me. Finally free. The woman who wrote her own ending, that's me. That's me. Finally free. Finally free. You wrote her own ending. That's me. Finally the woman who wrote her own ending. That's me. I remember standing at the bus stop that night. The rain was falling, the street was bright, with headlights passing one by one, and you were already gone. You dropped me off with a quick goodbye, no hesitation in your eye. You drove away without a look back, left me standing on the track. The rain came down and soaked my hair, it mixed with tears of despair. I stood there frozen, couldn't move, with nothing left to prove. I'm the girl you left in the rain, waiting for a bus that never came. I'm the girl you left in the rain, drowning in the pain. I stood there for hours, maybe days, lost in a foggy haze. I'm the girl you left in the rain, soaking wet, the one you'll soon forget. The bus finally came, I climbed aboard. My heart was heavy, my spirit floored. I sat in the back and watched the window, watching my reflection grow dim and slow. I wondered if you thought of me, if you I felt so terribly alone. I walked inside and dried my hair, but you were still there. I'm the girl you left in the rain, waiting for a bus that never came. I'm the girl you left in the rain, drowning in the pain. I stood there for hours, maybe days, lost in a foggy haze. I'm the girl you left in the rain, soaking wet, the one you'll soon forget. But that rain was something clean that night. It helped me see the light. It washed away the last of you. It helped me break through. Tall. I refuse to fall. The rain that soaked me to the bone helped me find my own throne. I'm the girl you left in the rain, but I'm not wet anymore. I've walked through that door. I'm the girl you left in the rain, and I see the rain was good for me. I'm the girl you left in the rain, and I'm free. Finally, finally me. I'm the girl you left in the rain, and I know it's time for me to grow. Girl in the rain, washed away the pain. Now I'm standing in the sun again. We used to watch movies till the very end. We used to be each other's best friend. We'd analyze the plot, the twist, the turn. We had so much to learn from the stories on the screen, from the happy and the mean, from the heroes and the villains too, from me and you. But now I watch alone, at night I turn off every light. I watch the stories play out slow. I watch the characters grow. This is the end of the movie. The credits roll. This is the end of the story, the closing of the soul. This is the end of the movie. The lights come up. I'm drinking from a different cup. This is the end of the movie, and I'm walking out. There's no more room for doubt. This is the end of the movie, and I'm free. The end of the movie is the start of me. I remember our favorite film, the one that gave us such a thrill. We quote the lines for weeks and weeks. We'd reach the highest peaks of laughter, love, and joy. We play like a child with a toy. We lose ourselves in the screen, in the beautiful, happy scene. But that movie's over now. I'm taking my final bow. The sequel won't be written by us. There's no more trust. This is the end of the movie. The credits roll. This is the end of the story, the closing of the soul. This is the end of the movie. The lights come up. This is the end of the movie, and I see the best is yet for me. This is the end of the movie, and I'm free. Finally, finally me. This is the end of the movie, and I know it's time for me to grow. End of the movie, start me. Today is the day we would have celebrated. 5 years together, 5 years of being mated. Do you, do us, do everything we had before everything went bad. Woke up this morning and I felt it in my bones. The weight of all the memories, the weight of all the stones we gathered on our journey. The smooth ones and the rough, the ones that said we were enough. I looked at the calendar and there it was in red, the day that we decided we would always be led by love, by trust, by everything that's good. I thought about the way we stood. The anniversary of us is a day I can't discuss without a crack in my voice, without questioning my choice to love you, to give you everything. The anniversary still stings. I thought about the cake we'd have, the wine we'd share. Thought about the way you brushed back my hair and look at me with love and say I'm glad I found you. I thought about the love so deep and so true. I thought about the presents we would give, the celebration of a life we lived together, always through thick and thin. I thought about the way we'd always win, but there's no cake, no wine, no presents here today. There's just me alone, trying to find a way to get through the hours, to make it to the night, to somehow find a little light. The anniversary of us is a day I can't discuss without a crack in my voice, without questioning my choice to love you, to give you everything. The anniversary still stings. I wonder if you even know what day it is. I wonder if you even give a single quiz to yourself about the past, about the love. I wonder if you think about the stars above that watched us on that day so long ago, when we promised, when we said we'd never go away from each other, away from the flame. I wonder if you even remember my name. The anniversary of us will always be a day I curse the universe, the fates, the stars for Today is the day we would have celebrated, would have celebrated, would have celebrated. I used to hold on to the rage. I kept it locked inside a cage. I fed it every single day. I let it have its way. But rage is heavy, rage is cold. It makes you feel like you're in control, but really it's controlling you. And everything you do, I carried it for months and years. I let it fuel my tears. I let it be my driving force. I let it steer my course. But I'm not angry anymore. I've let it go. I finally come to know that anger only hurts the one who holds. It only makes you cold. I'm not angry anymore. I'm free, finally, finally me. I'm not angry anymore, and I see the person I'm supposed to be. I woke up one morning and it was gone. The rage that I'd held on to for so long had finally lifted, finally fled. It was no longer in my head. I felt lighter, I felt new, I felt like I could break through to a place of peace and grace, to a different place. I didn't know that letting go could help my spirit grow. I didn't know that releasing rage could turn a new page. But I'm not angry anymore. I've let it go. I finally come to know that anger only hurts the one who holds. It only makes you cold. The person I'm supposed to be. I still feel sadness, still feel pain. I still feel the loss of you like rain. But the anger's gone, it's moved along. I'm singing a different song. A song of healing, song of grace. A song of finding my own place. A song of letting love begin from deep within. I'm not angry anymore, and that's the truth. I finally healed the wounds of you. I'm not angry anymore. I'm free, finally, finally me. I'm not angry anymore. See, the best is yet to be. Not angry, just free, finally being me. walking away. Your shoulders were heavy with nothing to say. The last time I saw you, the sun was going down. You were leaving this town. I stood on the corner and watched you go. I wanna let you know that I still loved you, that I still cared. But my feet were frozen to the ground. I couldn't make a sound. I just watched you disappear into the atmosphere. The last time I saw you was burning my mind, the cruelest and the kindest kind. The last time I saw you, you didn't look back. You stayed on the track, away from me, away from us, away from all the trust. The last time I saw you, I knew it was the end. The last time I saw you, my heart wouldn't mend. I remember what you wore that day, a navy blue jacket and jeans of gray. I remember how your hair looked in the light, how you faded into the night. I remember the sound of your footsteps fading, the plans we've been making, disappearing with each step you took, like a forgotten book. I stayed there for hours after you'd gone. I stayed there until the dawn, hoping you'd come back around, hoping you'd be found. The last time I saw you was burning my mind, the cruelest and the kindest kind. Away from me, away from us, away from all the trust. The last time I saw you, I knew it was the end. But the last time I saw you wasn't really the last. I see you every day in the past, and memories that play on repeat in every heartbeat. You're still there, you will always be a part of my history. But the last time I saw you in the flesh was the moment of my rebirth. The last time I saw you, I started to see the person I could be. The last time I saw you, I began to grow. Started to know that losing you was finding me, that I could finally be free. The last time I saw you, I said goodbye. The last time I saw you, I said goodbye. The last time I saw you, I learned to fly. Last time I saw you, set me free. Last time I saw you, I found me. Haven't moved the chair you used to sit in, the one by the window where the light comes in. You'd read your books and drink your tea, and every now and then look up at me and smile that smile that made me melt. The only warmth I ever felt that made the world feel safe and right, that Now the chair sits empty cold, a story that's already told, a chapter closed, a book put down, a lonely girl in a lonely town. The chair you used to sit in still holds the shape of you. The chair you used to sit in is all I'm holding to. The memory of your body there, the memory of your hands, your hair. The chair you used to sit in is my silent prayer. Sometimes I sit in it at night and pretend that you're still inside. I close my eyes and feel you near, and almost think you're here. I can almost hear you breathe, I can almost feel your sleeve brush against my outstretched hand. In a world I understand, but then I open up my eyes and face the truth, face all the lies I told myself to get through the days and nights without you. The chair you used to sit in still holds the shape of you. The chair you used to sit in is all I'm holding to. The memory of your body there, the memory of your hands, your hair. The chair you used to sit in is my silent prayer. My friends say move it, change the room, stop living in the constant gloom of what was and what will never be. They just don't understand, you see. The moving it would be the same as saying goodbye to your name, as saying I don't love you still, as finally swallowing the pill. But I'm not ready to let go. I'm not ready to not know the shape of you against the light. I'm not ready for good night, to be the last word that we said, to be the one who ends up dead inside where feelings used to live. I'm not ready to forgive. The chair you used to sit in stays right where it's always been, a monument to what we were, a heart that's still not sure. You read your books and drink your tea, and every now and then look up at me, look up at me. I never thought I'd be standing here, saying goodbye, shedding a tear. For you, for us, for everything. At your funeral in the spring, the flowers were beautiful, white and bright. They lit up the room with their light, but they couldn't light up my heart. They couldn't play their part in bringing you back and making you stay. They just watched me fade away into the grief, into the pain, into the endless falling rain. I picked out the lilies, your favorite flower. I stood in that room for hour after hour, staring at your face, so still, so pale, knowing that our love had failed. The flowers at your funeral were beautiful and painful. They smelled so sweet, they looked so pure, but they couldn't find a cure for the loss, for the ache, for for my heart, for heaven's sake. The flowers at your funeral were my heart's last funeral. People came and went, they said their piece. They offered me their love, their release. But all I could see was your face in that box, in that place. I wanted to crawl in with you. I wanted to see this thing through to the end, to the other side. I wanted to run and hide, but I stood there strong and tall. I stood there through it all. I accepted their hugs, their tears. I made it through the years. The flowers at your funeral were beautiful and painful. They smelled so sweet, they looked so pure, but they couldn't find a cure for the loss, for the ache, for my heart, for heaven's sake. The flowers at your funeral were my heart's last funeral. I took one lily home with me that day. I pressed it in a book, I put it away. It's still there now, dry and brown. A memory of you, of the town where we said our last goodbye, where I had to learn to fly without you by my side, without you as my guide. The flowers at your funeral were more than just beautiful. They were the last gift I could give. They were the last way I could live. In your memory, in your love, they were a message from above. The flowers at your funeral were my heart's last ritual. The flowers at your funeral were beautiful and painful, beautiful and painful. Beautiful and painful. I didn't know who I was before you came. You shaped me, formed me, whispered my name into existence, into a person new. I became someone because of you. I learned to like the things you liked. I followed where your interest pied. I put aside my own desires to feed on mutual shared fires. I became a we, not just a me. I lost myself so I could be the other half of you. And I let my own self slowly die. And now you're gone and I am left alone, bereft, completely cleft from who I was when I was yours. I'm standing outside all the noise. The woman I am without you is someone I'm learning to get to. She's different than the one you knew. She's finding out what's really true. She's not defined by your embrace. She's finding her own time and place. The woman I am without you is learning to start anew. I tried the things you never liked to do. I found out that I like them through and through. I dyed my hair a color you would hate. I stayed up late and slept in late. I ate the food you always said was gross. I let my feelings show, not just impose a mask, but what you wanted me to be. I'm finally learning to be free. I took a trip alone to somewhere new. I did the things I wanted to, not you. I sat and watched the sunset by the sea and realized that the sunset was for me. The woman I am without you is stronger than you ever knew. She's brave, wise, and more alive. She's finally learning how to thrive. She thanks you for the love you gave. She thanks you for the strength you gave. The woman I am without you is finally coming through. I didn't know who I was before you came, but now I'm finding out. I'm finding out. I didn't know who I was before you came, but now I'm finding out. I'm finding out. I'm finding out. I didn't know who I was before you came, but now I'm finding out, I'm finding out. I didn't know who I was before you came, but now I'm finding out. The apartment used to sing with us, laughter bouncing off the walls. Now it just sits in witness to the silence that befalls. Every corner holds an echo of conversations we once had. Now the only voice that's speaking is the memory going mad. I catch myself listening for your key in the door, for your footsteps on the floor, for your voice calling my name, but the silence plays the same. Silence is the loudest sound I've ever known. It squeezes your name, it cries alone. Silence is the loudest sound in this empty space. It tells the truth right to my face, that you're not coming back around, that love is left without a sound. Silence is the loudest sound, and it's tearing me down. The TV plays for company, but it's just noise, it doesn't fill the space where your heartbeat used to be, the space where time stood still. I talk to walls that don't talk back. I ask the ceiling why you had to leave, you had to go without a real goodbye. I listen for a message, for a ring, for a sign, for any proof that you were mine, but the phone just sits there dark and still, like every promise you didn't fulfill. Silence is the loudest sound I've ever known. It screams your name, it cries alone. Silence is the loudest sound in this empty space. It tells the truth right to my face, that you're not coming back around, that love is left without a sound. Silence is the loudest sound, and it's tearing me down. They say silence is golden, but they lied. Silence is the place where feelings hide and die and fade and turn to dust. Silence is the absence of trust. It's the sound of a phone that doesn't ring, It's the sound of a heart that can't sing. It's the sound of a future that won't be. It's the sound of you leaving me. But maybe silence is the sound of healing to the quiet after the storm comes through. Maybe silence is the space I need to plant a new and different seed. Silence is the loudest sound, it's true, but it's also the sound of starting new. Silence is the loudest sound I know, but it's also teaching me to grow. Silence, the loudest sound, teaching me to turn around. I remember the last morning together so well. The sun was shining, the birds were giving tell of a beautiful day ahead, a beautiful time. I had no idea you were about to commit the crime of leaving, of walking out, of saying goodbye. I had no idea you were about to make me cry. We had coffee as usual, you read the news, I made toast, I had nothing to lose. You seemed distracted looking at your phone, but I didn't think much, I left it alone. I thought it was work, I thought it was stress, I had no idea about the coming mess. You kissed me goodbye, a peck on the cheek. You said you'd be home at the end of the week from a business trip a few days away. I had no idea you had nothing to say. The last morning together, I should've known better. I should've seen it in your eyes, I should've seen through your disguise. But I was blind, I was in love, I was trusting the stars above. The last morning together was the end of signs, I look for the pain that you must have been feeling, that you must have known, that you were about to leave me alone. But I see nothing, just the same old scene. You drinking coffee, me being serene. There's no clue, no hint, no sign that you were about to cross the line. The last morning together will haunt me forever and ever. It's etched into my memory. It's part of my history. I'll never forget the sun that day. I'll never forget the way you went together so well, so well, so I search for peace in all the wrong places, in all the familiar faces. I look for it in your arms, in your charms. I thought if you would just love me right, I'd finally see the light. I thought if you would just stay, I'd find a way. But peace was never found in you. It was something I had to pursue within my soul, to finally be whole. The peace I never thought I'd find is here at last. It's holding me fast. The peace I never thought I'd find is deep and true. It's helping me break through. It settled in my heart one day and decided to stay. The peace I never thought I'd find, you see, is the peace that set me free. It came quietly, without a sound, on sacred ground. It crept in while I wasn't looking, while I was cooking my own meals, my own life, away from all the strife. It wrapped around me like a cloak and finally spoke. You are safe, you are whole, you have taken back control. You don't need anyone but you to see you through. The peace I never thought I'd find is here at last. It's holding me fast. The peace I never thought I'd find is deep and true. It's helping me break through. It settled in my heart one day and decided to stay. The peace I never thought I'd find, you see, is the peace that set me free. I breathe it in with every breath. It conquers fear and death. It fills me up with quiet grace in this sacred space. I never knew peace could feel this way. peace with my soul. I use my heart to take control of every brush stroke, every hue. I painted all my love for you. I use the colors of my dreams. I use the sunlight and its beams. I use the tears I never cried. I let nothing hide. I worked on it for years and years. I poured out all my hopes and fears. I made it beautiful and true. I made it all for you. I painted you a masterpiece, a work of art. I gave it all my heart. I painted you a masterpiece, so fine. I gave you all of mine, but you hung it in a corner, out of sight. You kept it from the light. I painted you a masterpiece, you see, but you never really saw me. You said you loved it, said it was grand. You said it was the best in the land, but you never really looked inside. You never let your feelings ride. You never saw the detail there. You never showed that you could care. You just admired it from afar, like a distant star. A masterpiece deserves to be seen, to be valued, to be queen. A masterpiece deserves the light, to be held and held tight. I painted you a masterpiece, a work of art. I gave it all my heart. I painted you a masterpiece, so fine. I gave you all of mine, but you hung it in a corner, out of sight. You kept it from the light. I painted you a masterpiece, you see, but you never really saw me. So I'm taking my masterpiece back. I'm putting it on my own track. I'm hanging it in my own gallery for all the world to see. I'm the artist in the art. I'm playing my own part. I'm the masterpiece now. I'm showing you how. I painted you a masterpiece, but I'm taking it back. I'm on the right track. I painted you a masterpiece, but now I see the masterpiece is me. I painted you a masterpiece and I'm free. Finally, finally me. I painted you a masterpiece, and I know it's time for me to grow. Masterpiece is me. Finally, hanging in my gallery for all to see.